Hello, this is Ultimate Tutorial. Welcome to my channel. Today we shall be learning a new topic in chemistry titled chemical equilibrium. So I'd like you to get a chair and a desk, get your pencil, your pen and your paper or your journal, and let's together. If you have not subscribed to this channel, I would like you to hit the subscription button below and the like button below. As much as possible, share this channel to your friends, to your family members who have difficulties in chemistry,
it states
and
that
let
if a
them
chemical system
learn
is in
chemistry
equilibrium,
in the simplest version.
if condition, don't forget the if condition. If a chemical system is in equilibrium, don't forget that I say that a system is the same as a reaction. All right, a system is same as a reaction. So if a chemical system or a chemical reaction is in equilibrium, if you assume that a chemical system is in equilibrium, if you know that that system is in equilibrium, and one of the factors that keeps the equilibrium is altered, if one of the factor is altered, if one of the factor that keeps a system in equilibrium is altered means is disturbed. If one of the factor is disturbed, if one of the factor changes. Now, I don't want you to get confused. There is a system and the system is at equilibrium. The system is stable. If one of the factor that keeps the system stable is altered, is disturbed, all right, the equilibrium will shift. The equilibrium of that system will shift. Why is the equilibrium shifting? The equilibrium will shift so that it can cancel the effects of the change. Where did the change happen? It happened with the factors. If the factors that keeps a system in equilibrium changes, then the equilibrium will shift so that it can cancel that change. Now, you might not really understand that principle very well. You know that this principle is applicable to our life. Let me bring it outside chemistry now. Let me explain practically. All right. Now, I used to explain to my students, if you are in class, for instance, everybody's in class, your teacher is in class, you are all stable, you are learning and all of that. The class is quiet and everything. Now, if somehow a snake finds itself into the class, a snake finds its way into the classroom, a class that was silent, calm, full of attention before would be disturbed. Do you agree with me? It's going to be disturbed and everybody in class will be disturbed. So people will start to running here and there, jumping off their seats to another seat, from one position to another, because why? They are running away from a snake. Do you understand now? Now, the system before was in equilibrium, was stable, no noise, everything was calm, and then if a factor changes the whole equilibrium, something like a snake comes into the class and disturb the whole settings. So now, do you know that classroom can go back to silence again? How? The snake must be killed, must be taken out of the classroom, and everybody knows that the snake is out of the classroom. So everybody can go back to their seats and be quiet again. Do you understand? So equilibrium is restored because what causes the change in equilibrium has been cancelled. Do you understand? So that's application to our life. So now a system in equilibrium, if the factor that keeps that system in equilibrium is altered, is disturbed, the system can shift. Why is it shifting? So that it can cancel the effect of the change. I hope you understand that now. Now, these factors we are talking about, what are the factors that keeps a system in equilibrium? They are temperature, they are pressure, and they are concentration. Temperature, pressure, and concentration. Temperature, pressure, and concentration. The CPT factor. I call it CPT. CPT factor, concentration, pressure, and temperature. All right. Sometimes catalyst is included, but catalyst does not really affect the equilibrium. I will tell you that in the next class about catalyst. But these are three major factors that affect the system in equilibrium. I hope you understand now. Okay, so in my next class, I'm going to explain how these factors actually affect system in equilibrium. All right, if you have some questions, any comments, you can drop down in the comments box. Ask me a question, you can call me online, send me question to my WhatsApp number, and then I would reply accordingly. Thank you.
All right, I hope you enjoyed the class. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel so that you can get more updates about our classes. Thank you for watching. Bye.